Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series Optimus Prime. But before we take a look at the figure itself, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here. So, right up front, you get a nice picture there of Optimus in his robot mode. He's number 102, Studio Series Optimus Prime. Transformers running alongside here. Generations, Takara Tomy. Got Rise of the Beasts up here. Optimus Prime, Autobot logo, A+, Hasbro. On top, Rise of the Beasts. On this side, got some nice artwork there of Optimus Prime. Authentic Transformers. The Autobot logo up there. On this side, you got a picture of Prime's face. Studio Series running along the side here, 102. Voyager class in a bunch of different languages. On the bottom, nothing important. And on the back, you got some nice picture there of Prime in his robot mode, in his vehicle mode. Street Festival Stakeout, Optimus Prime, Transformers Rise of the Beast, big screen inspired, 35 steps, backdrop included. We will take a look at that at the end of the video. So, that is it for the box. And now we can bring in Optimus Prime. And yeah, oh man. This was my #1 most wanted figure for a long periodically time, and I am very, very pleased that he has entered the collection. And yeah, he looks very, very, very nice. You can see all those nice details running through him there. So that head sculpt looks really, really nice. Some nice detailing on his eyes and the battle mask. Autobot logos on each shoulder. His chest. The headlights on his waist. His thighs. The nice silver paint on his shins and his feet. And then here's the back. Does clean up rather nicely, so he's not too. We got that nice back detail there too, which looks pretty good. But yeah, this guy looks absolutely great. I know a lot of people don't like how tall the smokestacks are. Honestly, me either, because it makes this guy's shoulders and upper body look more like this when they should make it look a little more stretched out. Because his shoulders, I feel like, should be a little more boxier. They're a little more rectangular. But it's not that big of a deal. It still does look pretty nice to me. But articulation wise, his head here can look up, can't really look down, can do a full 360. The arms are trigger happy shoulders, so they can go out that far. They can do a full 360. You do get a swivel there at the bicep. You have a double jointed elbow, which is really nice. So you do get over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow there. His wrists, they can go in and out, and they do rotate all the way around. His waist, you can do a full 360. Due to transformation, he does have an ab crunch. So if you want him to do that for any reason, you can. It's literally just his transformation, like, clip-in spot for his waist, but he does have it. These little hip skirt pieces can move out for the legs, which can go up that far, back that far, and then out that far. You get a swivel there at the thigh. You get a bend at the knee. For his toes, they can go down, up, and you do get some ankle tilt there because they are on a little turning joint in there, and they're also on a ball joint connected to the foot. So you do got quite a bit of tilt, which is nice. It's nice to have. So yeah, that is it for articulation. Now, accessory-wise, this guy comes with 2 accessories. You get the shitty arm cannon. It's just so inaccurate, it's not even funny. It's literally just like the tip of the cannon. But I see what they were going for, but they did not do it right. But yeah. And then you get the arm blade, which does also look pretty nice there. So, Again, like with the axe that came with Primal for this guy, I do wish that the edge of it was coated in orange or something, but oh well. So to install these, on Prime's arms here, there's a little port right here. You just flick the wrist down. Usually they do sit like that and it does block it, but I flick the wrist down automatically anyway. So flick the wrist down and this little blue peg is going to go into that slot in the arms there. Just like so. So now he has that. And then if you want to put the cannon on, you're going to flip this panel up, flip the wrist in. It's going to reveal this port. Close that up and then just attach that like so. And now he has his little cannon, which isn't going to do shit against Scourge, but yeah. So that's it for accessories. Now for some comparisons, here he is with the Rise of the Beasts Scourge. Unlike Scourge, Prime is way more accurate. So yeah. Here he is with Rise of the Beasts Optimus Primal. Here he is with Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. And these two do look very nice together. And then here he is with Premium Finish Siege Ultra Magnus. And here he is with the last Prime. Oh, sorry, Jetfire. I just hit Jetfire. Here he is with the last Prime I got, which is the Studio Series TF1 Optimus. Father, son. And then last but not least, oh, I just hit Jetfire again. Here he is with the Bumblebee movie Megatron. And oh my god, why is Prime so small? For me, Megatron and Prime should be pretty much head to head. If not, Megatron should be just a little bit taller, but this is a lot. That's a little bit much for me. But it's not too bad. It's not too horrendous. So yeah, there you go. So that is pretty much it. We do have one more thing to talk about, and that is the axe that came with, oh, camera focus. That is the axe that came with Primal. You can give this to him. You just gotta remove his little arm cannon and flip his fist back out like so. And then you can just have him hold this. And now he has his Energon axe, and we can actually take that out too, because he used both of those to make this. So he can wield his little Energon axe there. So that is it for accessories, and that is also it for the robot mode. So now we shall get down to transformation. So the first thing you're going to want to do here, you want to come to his chest. You want to open these panels up, and then I always take a little something just to pry this little gray piece out here, because I cannot get my nails in there. So just untab that, flip it up, and then take the head and flip it into the body, and then leave these untabbed or undone for now, because they won't, the waist needs to turn, or his upper body needs to turn in order for this to make the truck, and this won't turn if these are closed. So just leave that open for now. And then come back here, undo this back piece, and that's going to flip out like that. Then you want to come to his arms, open these panels, and flip the wrists in, and then take the forearm, and rotate it around like that. Do the same thing on this side. Open that, flip that in, close that up, rotate this around. And once you have that, we can just take the entire upper body here, bring it up. Then you want to take, actually, before you do that, we're going to take the arms, bring these shoulders forward like so, and then bring them up just like that. Now we can bring this entire section down here. Then you're going to rotate that around. Now we can come down here to these wheels and you're just going to flip them out. Just like that. Now you can close the chest here. And that will close off the front. Then you want to come to these panels on the sides of the arms. Flip these out and then flip this little one out. Same thing on this side. Just flip this up and then back. And now what you want to do, bend the elbow here at that second joint. And then you're going to bring this down on this joint here. And there's a little tab right here that's going to go into a slot in the back of the shoulders. So just bring this back, tab it in. Do something on this side, bring this back. Actually, before you do that, another thing I always forget. These little gray panels here are just going to swing around like so. And then do that on this one as well. Swing this gray panel around like that. And then bring this down. And then what you want to do here is take the arms, and these are gonna just come in like so. And like so. And they should snap, there you go. They should snap in place. If they don't, you're doing something wrong. So now the truck should look like that. Then you're going to want to come to these panels here, just bring them up and snap those into place. Like so. Same thing on this side, bring it up, snap it into place. This one always wants to fight. There you go. Just like that. Come to these little gray bits on top of the shoulders and just flip those in. Like so. Make sure that's not doing nothing dumb. And then you can come to the entire front grille here, bring it down, and then just collapse it up so it finishes off the front of the truck there, like so. And then you can come to the Autobot symbol panels on his shoulders here and just flip them down to fill that all out. Now we can work on the legs. So first thing you want to do, we'll do one leg first and then we'll go to the second one. So you're going to come to this panel here, bring this up, come to this little piece on the inside here, flip this out. Then you're going to come to the toe here, rotate it to the side to where the toes point inwards, and then you're going to shift this up and in just like so. So do the same thing on this side, untab this bit here, like that. Take this piece and flip it around, take the toes, rotate in, and flip up. And then you can take the two sides here and just connect them like so. Then you can take these hip skirt pieces and their little point right here, it's going to connect inside there, if my camera's focused, right there. So just connect those like so. And now what's going to happen here is that this panel is going to bend in, and this tab is going to go into this slot, and this hole is going to go into that port right there. So just bring that down and connect all of that like so. Make sure that the legs don't get all messed up in the process. The back of the truck got to stay straight here like that. And then do the same thing on this side. Just like so. And again, make sure you don't bend the knees in the process. If you do, you just gotta straighten them out. And I think that is it. Oh, come down here and open up the little gas tanks. And there you go. There is Prime in his truck mode. And yeah, the cab looks absolutely phenomenal. But when you turn them just a little more, yeah, I don't know. I just... It is an eyesore. It really does suck to have that there, honestly. Because it is a really great looking truck otherwise. And then obviously, you know, you got this gaping hole right here, but oh well. The cab is phenomenal. That's all I care about. He's not going to be displayed in truck mode anyway, and even if he was, he's not going to be like this or like that. So we're fine. But yeah, doesn't look that bad. Truck mode still looks pretty good. But yeah, so bringing it in close here so you can get a nice look up there at the front of the cab. The side here. I like the silver stripe that goes all around here. The back. It's a little disjumbled, but oh well. The bottom. And then the top. So yeah, for accessory storage, we can bring in the cannon here, and it's got these two tabs on it, and one of these can just go in one of these slots right here, like so. And then with the arm blade, I'm not going to show it, but I will tell you, there is a little plug right here that's going to go into one of these little ports on the insides of the legs, and then the sword will basically stick out like that on the inside of the truck bed. So yeah, but I don't care about that, and the axe can do the same. But yep, there you go. So now for some comparisons. Here he is with the Rise of the Beasts Leader Class Scourge. Big ass truck compared to this guy. You can even see truck bed is way longer than his. So yeah. Here he is with the Rise of the Beasts Optimus Primal. And if you want to get him on his all fours here, we can do that. So there you go. Here he is with the Transformers 1 Studio Series Optimus Prime. Here he is with Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. And last but not least, actually no, not last. Here he is with the Bumblebee movie Megatron. And last but not least, here he is with the premium finish Siege Ultra Magnus, who is way bigger than him. So, there you go. Now, the last thing to talk about here would be the display base in the box. So let's just open that. Take this out. Hey, oh, you just saw the legal information come out of the box. And we can splay these out. You can see it's just the street in Peru where he was parked in as his truck. But if you have this, you can then take Prime and just plop him down there. So yep, that is it for the display base. So there you have it. There's the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime, and yeah, he's a pretty dope Prime. Probably my favorite one in my collection. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he dethroned the TF1 Prime. I don't know. I'm gonna have to spend a little more time with him to figure that out. But yeah, he's a great figure. Overall, I give him a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing that I really have a problem with is the truck mode, like the back, what his legs do. I wish maybe the little panel or something, or like little fins that stick out on the leg bits could like fold in, so that could be more of a flatter L shape. But oh well. But yeah, this guy is pretty nice nonetheless. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, go and hit that like button down below. If you want to see more from my channel, go and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you get notified anytime I upload a new one. Go check out this guy's unboxing video, which is up on the channel as we speak. And yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.